Hey guys, and welcome back to another video for our Football Manager Mobile 2020 Manchester United Career Mode series. So, where we left off, we had some decent results. We did lose 1-0 to Aston Villa, which was a big blow in the title race. I mean, it did reduce the gap between us and Liverpool by 1 point. So, we still just about edge that first place in the table. But other than that, we've picked up points in the Champions League, which we're second in right now. Still 2 games to go. And now we've got Nottingham Forest, Southampton, and then more Champions League action against AZ Alkmaar again. So let's head straight into this game against Nottingham Forest. So, what we got? I think we'll stick to the same lineup. It worked out well last time. Yeah, we're sticking to it. And let's hope we get the 3 points at home against Nottingham Forest to put a bit of distance between us and Liverpool. Um, yeah, so here's the formations from both teams. And let's get straight into it. We start the first half underway at Old Trafford. Fans are expecting a good game. They're expecting us to bounce back from that Aston Villa loss, even though we did win midweek against Lille in the Champions League, but now we're back in the Premier League action. Here's Fernandez, gets dispossessed, but another Fernandez picks it up. Back to Williams, puts in a cross, the deflects for a corner, so that's the first corner of the game and the first potential goal scoring opportunity in about the 15th minute. And yeah, we don't get much out of that corner. Back for a throw in. Here's Fernandez again. Wan-Bissaka to Fernandez. Pogba. Again, good link up. Fernandez requests the ball nicely. Just couldn't really edge into that box. And Martial gets dispossessed quite quickly. A very stubborn defence from Nottingham Forest. At the moment, they are playing about 10 men behind the ball, and Rashford scores. 8th goal of the season, guys. Just as I was saying that, a bit of lack of concentration from the Nottingham Forest defenders, which allows Rashford to slip past and slot in a nice header. 1-0 Manchester United. Williams gets fouled, so a free kick is about to take place. Rashford's going to take it, of course. Number 10, Rashford, and it goes out for a corner. Must have just clipped the wall. And another corner here. Oh, another corner kick. Very, very good crosses being put in by Wan-Bissaka. One of them which resulted in a goal, and another one which nearly... Oh, that was a bit poor from Rashford. He was literally unmarked again. So 1-0, guys. Again, I want to see some action on the ball rather than just scoring from set pieces. I never like relying on penalties, free kicks, and corners to score, but sometimes it is necessary, especially against big teams. You got to take them opportunities. But now, I want to see some open play and just some live action goals being scored. 3 minutes at a time before we head into the dressing room. So, in terms of our team talk, we just got to tell the team to do more of the same. We've literally restricted Nottingham Forest to no shots. They have slightly more possession, which shows we're a bit more comfortable to let them have a bit of the ball. Team rating, we're doing better. We have one clear cut chance. And yeah, let the second half commence. And let's hope for more of the same. Can't get complacent though. We need a win. Foul from Gaia. Is Martin Atkinson really going to pull out a yellow this early in the first half? Let's see. He gets a yellow, so the foul must have either been his second or third consecutive foul, or it must have been a bad foul. I'm not sure, but it is a yellow for our left back. A left back which has been doing really well since his transfer from Valencia. He's been adapting well to the Premier League. He had like half of last year to adapt because we bought him last winter, I think. So he's had that time to adapt, and now this is his first fresh full season in the team. Yellow card here for one of the Nottingham Forest players, I'm guessing. 67 minutes, guys. Nothing much. It's been a quiet second half. Here's Pogba to Fernandez, and it does get fouled. Another dangerous opportunity to score. Let's see if Rashford's in it. It looks like Fernandez is going to take it. And yeah, nothing comes of it. Nottingham Forest are just happy to just boot the ball out of their zone and make us go fetch it again. Just to give them a breather and just slow down the tempo. But we're going to make some changes. I feel like we should be adding at least 1 or 2 more goals to this scoreline with the quality we have in our team, but it's just not happening. So let's bring on Werner for Martial, who hasn't really had a particularly good game. And let's bring on Draxler for Williams. So that's 2 of our inside forwards changed up. That might give us a new dynamic on the width. 7 minutes to go, guys. There's going to be a nervy end to this match, as it always is with 1-goal leads. Here's the Nottingham Forest goalkeeper catching it. Free kick. Atkinson is reviewing VAR. Apparently, Jenkinson was suspected of putting an elbow out. Red card offense from Carl Jenkinson for sticking an elbow out. Originally, it was a free kick, but then the VAR came into play and upgraded it to a red card. His Rashford's gonna put a cross into Maguire. His Gaia. What a crossing by Gaia, and I think that is a goal kick, guys. Less than a minute to go on the clock, and hopefully we should confirm this 1-0 win very soon. Yes, guys, 1-0 winners, but again, it was a poor match, to be honest with you, in terms of look how many chances we had. And yeah, so we will take the 3 points, of course, but we got to learn a bit from this match, which I say we should, but it's all about consistency. Let's see with the team of the week. We're not represented. None of our players represent our club in this team of the week, unfortunately. So we've got Southampton in about 10 days. Because we had a game in hand now. If you guys look at the Premier League table on the right, we did manage to put a 4-point gap between us and Liverpool. So that's good. Now we get Southampton. I think for this game, I might want to put Werner on for Martial. Victor Lindelof requested to be transferred. Of course, we're going to transfer him. I mean, we're going to put him up for transfer up to any clubs if they want to come buy him. I'll happily use those funds for another defender. Alright, guys. So, based on the performance in the last game, let's see how Greenwood is. He's actually got 6 goals in 8 games. Werner would be suitable to come in for Martial. And I think that is it, guys. I think that should be it. Got Chong. He's had 1 assist. We've got Alexis Sanchez. Alright, guys. I think we're good to go. This is the lineup we're sticking with. And yeah, let's head straight into it, guys. St. Mary's Stadium. Big game coming up. These are the formations. Southampton are choosing to go up with 2 strikers. So they're surely looking to do business on the counter. Or on the attack, should I say. A good defensive cover from Maguire there. Just what I wanted to see. He's been a bit shaky in recent episodes. He's been at fault for the Aston Villa loss. And he's been at fault for one of the Champions League losses we had. So it's nice to see that he was covering his area nicely. And it's saved by Foster. Yeah, so nice to see him really taking my feedback on board and just be more aware in his game. After we did pay about, was it 80 million for him. Here's Rashford, Maguire. Again, just couldn't get through there. Similar to our last game, it's all us in the opening first half. Here's Pogba. Looking to see some action from Pogba. Here's Werner, Rashford, Williams, and again, it's a free kick this time for Southampton. It was either offside or it was probably a foul from one of my players. Again, we're coming up against a very, very stubborn side who can really hit you on the counter. So Fernandez gets a yellow card here. I'm not sure which Fernandez it is. That's the thing with having two Fernandezes in your team. Is Williams. Come on, Williams. I want to see something. Come on. Good cross in. And it's a goal. Werner puts it in, guys. Third goal of the season. It looked a bit weird. It's like the ball just stopped midway through. Not midway, sorry. When it touched the ground, the ball just stopped basically. And I thought maybe it was a glitch in the game or something. But Werner gets a good touch to it. What a play. And it's another free kick for Southampton. That must have been a foul from one of our strikers, I think. A good play again. Happy to be 1-0 up before half time. And again, we've restricted Southampton to basically no chances whatsoever. And we're making more use of our shots. We're having more than half of them on target. So that's good to see. Possession-wise, we're doing good. Team rating, we're doing good. Half-time, there's nothing more to tell the team except for to do more of the same. And I would like to reiterate that we should be putting a bit more goals through, just so we don't end up in a 1-0 situation again where Southampton have basically all to play for in that stage of the game. Here's Pogba to Werner. Fernandez dispossessed, but another Fernandez takes it, and Rashford slots it in, guys. What a move. And it all starts from that dynamic midfield trio with Pogba, Jedson Fernandez, and Bruno Fernandes. So it's really good. It seems like so far my transfers have paid off. Oh, the hair needs to get that very nicely. So it seems like my transfers have paid off in terms of results, in terms of team play, in terms of the flow and just overall formation. It fits in very well. And 2-0 up, Rashford and Werner, two guys I really want to see on the score sheet, have scored thus far in this game. So that puts a big smile on my face. And nothing better than getting 3 points. So let's see what transfers we can initiate in these final 12 minutes or so. I think we should put Greenwood on for Rashford. And let's give McTominay a swing in the team for Pogba. Pogba's had a modest game. He's on a 7, which is good. But let's give McTominay some good few minutes as well. Here's Southampton on the attack. What a goal for Southampton. Guido Carrillo, 6th goal of the season. He's doing pretty well for this opening stage of the Premier League campaign. Yeah. 2-0. And now it looks a bit nervy in the final 3 minutes at a time. Good clearance from Gaia. We needed a bit more time to waste over there. Gaia picks up again nicely. Full time, guys. A bit of a nervy end to the game. We couldn't keep the clean sheet, unfortunately, but a win is a win. And that's another 3 points to our record. So now we're versing AZ Alkmaar in the Champions League once again. So for this one, I'm debating... Oh, here we go. Rashford finally in the team of the week. Thiago Silva. What is this? Oh, sorry. I thought it was Thiago Silva from PSG, but it's someone else. Alright, guys. So for this game, I think we should... We'll put Greenwood in striker. And I want to put on Chong for Williams. put Daniel James in for Martial. Mm, hmm. We'll put on McTominay for Pogba. And I think we'll keep it at that. I don't want to change too much, but at the same time, I want to give some more minutes to uh, other players. Alright, guys. Let's check out the formations quick. So a very direct play down the middle formation from AZ. And we stick to our original one. So I think they're Holland's or Netherlands team, should I say. Oh, Greenwood. What an early start. Ho. There's calls for offside from the players, but the referee's having none of it. VAR is not stepping in either. It was a clear decision that it was not offside, and I think that's what's gonna happen. His Chong Greenwood again. Oh my god, we started so well. Chong making good on his start. He's been really lively in these past couple of minutes, which is just what I want to see. Even though he's not scoring goals, I want to see him getting involved to the build-ups and even providing assists, and I'm happy for that. Here's Chong again. Let's see what he can do. He gets very well from his markers. And what a pass from Greenwood. 8th goal of the season. And just as I was saying, I want to see Chong at least get an assist. He does just that after holding off 2 players, which is not easy. He's surely got some confidence. And he's probably waiting for this call up to the first team for a really long time. And what a save from De Gea. We need to be a bit careful. We don't get too carried away. We nearly just conceded a goal. Goal kick for Man United. Here's Van Bissaka to Chong, who just couldn't keep possession, unfortunately. Well, here's Chong again, and he's going to get his goal. Well deserved from Chong. First goal of the season for him, and it comes in a Champions League match, so it's a very special one for him, to say the least. Alright, guys. Well, within about 27 minutes, we've managed to be 3-0 up. And we have one more game after this in the Champions League before we hopefully qualify for the group stages. So far, so absolutely brilliantly good from what I've seen from this team. Nothing better than to see your academy players coming into the first team and scoring goals. Mason Greenwood's proved that last season that he can score goals. Now it's just a season of consistency for him, and it's just a continuously breakthrough kind of season. Chong not been getting many minutes, but he's surely proved that he should be getting more starting minutes, which I will surely take a look at in the upcoming games. So we're into the second half. Interesting to see how the team plays. It seems like we have another chance on the way to McTominay. Good. Fernandez. Werner. Oh, unlucky for Green. We're just going to get that one in. Yeah, interesting to see how our team's going to approach. Of course, we still want more goals, but we're not going to continuously expose ourselves too much when having a comfortable 3-0 lead. But we can't really... Oh, unlucky for Greenwood. Fernandez commits a foul as well. Greenwood's been absolutely brilliant, and he's literally on the cusp of a hat-trick in this Champions League game, which is crazy to think for a 19 or 18-year-old, I think he is. So absolutely buzzing with how the team is playing, with how the players are playing. The strikers scoring the goals, the midfielders are providing assists, which is just what I want to see. And now it's just, again, I know it's tiring to say, it's all about consistency. We just got to keep this form going for most of the season, because that's what it really takes for us to win the Premier League. Consistency. We can't switch off midway through the season, drop a hell of a lot of points, and then still expect to win the title. It just doesn't happen like that. We switch off there. AZ Alkmaar get a glimmer of hope in the 65th minute. And again, a clean sheet has been robbed of us. Diaz is going to get talking to by the referee. Let's see, he does get a yellow card. Wan-Bissaka. Didn't really cover that ball nicely. And it's a foul. That was not inside the box, guys. Look at the play right now. That is not inside the box. It's not inside the box. It's a free kick. Yeah, it's a free kick. That is not inside the box. Diaz, good clearance. Few changes here for AZ Alkmaar. They're probably sensing that they could squeeze in another goal at least to bring this game back. Oh, good goal line clearance, kind of ish from Maguire. Just what I want to see from him again. He comes into the spotlight for the right reasons this time, and not for making stupid mistakes. Okay, guys. So let's see. We got Daniel James. Yeah. Let's bring on Daniel James for Werner. Let's bring on Dalot for Wan-Bissaka, and we'll keep it as it is. I want to give Dalot a few more minutes as well, and give Wan-Bissaka, use that opportunity to give him a break. He's been playing continuously for most of the season, even though it's early stages. Oh, goal kick. And I think that should be it, guys. Full-time 3-1 win. Very similar to our last game. Or was it? No, last game we had a 2-1 win, sorry. A good comfortable win though, and that does end the episode. Let's see what the Champions League table is looking like. So we're currently still second. Valencia, I think they just got beat, I think, by Lille. I'm not sure. So I think we verse, who do we verse in our last game? We do verse Valencia, guys. So that top spot in the Champions League is certainly up for grabs. We're only 9 points. We're only 1 point behind Valencia for that top spot. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the game. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. There will be plenty more to come in the coming days, weeks, and leading up to Football Manager 2021. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.